What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Just got here to the gym on this dreary, cloudy day here in southern Florida, drinking my pre-workout right now. 1.5 scoops of the Ghost Legends pre-workout. The watermelon flavor is so good. But nonetheless, just got here to the gym, about to go inside and hit a back day. Gonna be starting my back day with deadlifts, which, as you can see in the title of the video, deadlifts, a leg day or back day exercise. So I'm going to be explaining in the commentary over the workout footage that you guys are going to be watching what I think about deadlifts, whether or not I think you should be doing them on your back day or your leg day. But today I am doing them on my back day. So I'll see you guys in the commentary. I'm about to head inside the gym and get this workout started. Alright guys, so as you saw in the title, today we're going to be talking about deadlifts, whether or not to do them on your leg day or your back day. And I think it really kind of comes down to what way you really pull your deadlifts. Do you pull them sumo? Do you pull them conventionally? If you're pulling a sumo deadlift, I definitely recommend doing them on your leg day because a sumo deadlift is much wider. You're putting a lot more lower body drive into the movement. Your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, like all of those different muscles are going to be much more highly activated throughout that movement than if you're doing a conventional deadlift like I am right here, which is a bit more of an upper body movement where you're really kind of driving through your hamstrings, but then you're pulling it and activating a lot of your lower back and upper back throughout the movement as well. And today is my back day, obviously, and I'm doing deadlifts. So conventionally, if you're doing those deadlifts, I recommend throwing those in on your back day. Even though you might say, Tregg, we've watched your channel for a while and you're kind of contradicting yourself. You usually do your deadlifts on your leg days, and you would be correct by saying that because I usually do. Because my deadlifts, I try to never pull my deadlifts with straps or with anything that's going to kind of help my help take that tension off my hands with the grip. I always try to pull it without straps. So by the time I get into my accessory exercises on my back day, my grip is pretty spent and I'm not actually able to work my back as hard. So I personally usually do my deadlifts on my leg days because I start my leg days with heavy squats and I'll kind of get into front squats and different exercises for my legs. But my back is usually pretty loose. My grip is usually not taxed at that point at the end of a leg day. So I'll usually do my deadlifts on a leg day, but today I wanted to kind of emphasize that a conventional deadlift is more for your upper body, whereas a sumo deadlift would be more for your lower body. So I would say that's what I would recommend, but personally I like to do my deadlifts on my leg day just because when it comes to grip, I don't like my grip to be hindered in any way for the rest of my back or bicep day. But those are just my thoughts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little bit of information. This is going to wrap up the commentary now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Alright guys, so done with that workout, and I gotta say, for not ever really doing deadlifts on my back day, I enjoyed it. I definitely felt fatigued when it came to like my accessory exercises for my back, but for the most part, I felt really strong opening with deadlifts rather than doing squats first and then going to deadlifts. 435 for two sets. That was kind of a surprise. I put that on just kind of as a top set. I wanted to try it for more than a one, and when I hit it for two, the second one actually went up surprisingly at about, I don't know, it felt like an RPE 8 or 9-ish, kind of like 8.5. So I was like, you know what, I can definitely try that for another set of two, and I hit for another set of two. So definitely feel good about that. But yeah, like deadlifts are feeling good. Accessory exercises felt great today, and I just really like the way that I feel like I'm progressing. So nonetheless, about to head home, grab some food, See you guys there. Alright guys, so just got home from the gym, about to make myself a post-workout meal real quick, and what I am going to have is one lean cuisine pepperoni pizza. I have been living off of these lately. The macros on this, 410 calories, 9 grams of fat, 61 carbs, and 20 protein. If you guys are counting your macros, you're trying to fit in something that is semi-macro friendly, these are only $2.50 at Walmart. Like I said, I have been living off of these, and I'm going to have that real quick, and then going to see Geostorm in an hour. And it's 9 o'clock right now on a Sunday, and I technically could be watching The Walking Dead Season 8 premiere, but I have decided this is going to be the first season ever where I don't watch the episodes live, because I just feel like the show does not deserve an hour of my time, when really the show's only like 40 minutes long with all the commercials taken out, and then in reality there's only about maybe max 5 minutes of meaningful content in an episode of The Walking Dead. Like, the show is, season 6 and season 7 have just been such trash that I don't care anymore. That I'm going to watch it out of obligation, but I just don't have an hour of time to dedicate to this show. I would rather watch a YouTube video or anything than trashy Walking Dead. So I'm going to eat this pizza, go see Geostorm, then I'll come home and I'll fly through the season premiere of Walking Dead, and I'll let you guys know what I think at the end of this video. But right now, about to eat this pizza. See you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so leaving the theater, it is 10:45, so I only stayed for maybe 10 minutes. I didn't leave early because the movie was bad or anything. I left early because the only showing they had was in 3D, so I was like, you know what, I'll suck it up, I'll just watch it in 3D. Even though I'm not a big fan of 3D, whatever, I'll watch it. So I went in there and I sat down. I was basically in the theater by myself, and usually when they reset like the projector or whatever for 3D, they have to turn on the 3D setting, and I guess they didn't do that. So about 10 minutes into the movie, I figured I was not going to sit through that mess, because I mean, obviously if you're watching a movie in 3D, you want, like, and they didn't turn the 3D setting on, like, you're just sitting there between, like, if you take your glasses off, it looks like it should be 3D, you put your glasses on, and then it's just, the color tones are way off. So, I just left. I figured I would come back and watch it in 2D sometime, maybe like tomorrow or something like that, but I was not going to sit through 2 hours of that nonsense. So I just went, asked for my money back, and now I'm heading home to watch The Walking Dead, and I'll see you guys when I get home. Alright guys, so I just got done watching the Season 8 premiere of The Walking Dead, and literally nothing has changed. This show continues to just astound me at how lazy it is, how the characters continue to defy all logic or continuity. Like, the show makes no sense. Zombies in this show, walkers in this show, have such little importance anymore that Rick will cut one free to kill another character and turn that character that is now being eaten by a zombie into another zombie. Therefore, rather than having one zombie that is tied up, he now has 2 free zombies in this post-apocalyptic world. Like, zombies matter so little that like they pose such a small threat at this point, which the show was built on the zombie apocalypse, like all of these walkers trying to kill people and trying to take over the world, but they matter so little, Rick will just cut one free to kill somebody else, and now, rather than having one tied up, there are 2 free ones. And, spoiler alert, there is a character in this show, if you guys have heard anything about The Walking Dead over the past, 2.5 years, Negan, the ultimate bad guy, he's basically the MacGuffin of the show. I mean, like, he's the Ultron or the Loki. I mean, if you stop him or you kill him or whatever, nobody really wants to work for this guy. Nobody really likes him. They just feel like they have to bow down at the power that this guy holds. So if you kill this character, by all means, his army will fall. And there have been countless times, especially in this episode, just so many times where you can kill Negan. He is like wide out, like right there in the open. Like, he's not behind bulletproof glass. He's not behind a barrier. He's just right out in the wide open area. And there's 30 people on Rick's side that all have guns. They are standing there with a shot that, like, a wide open shot to kill Negan. And they don't take it. And when they do, they miss. And when they do, they miss. Which, again, makes no sense, because why do they always miss when they have to shoot Negan or when they have to shoot an important character? There are zero stakes in the show because they can't hit anybody when it actually matters, but they could 360 roundhouse jump up in the air and randomly shoot from 2 miles away and hit a zombie in the head. Like, they can headshot zombies like if there's a cheat code in Call of Duty or something. It's ridiculous, but if they have to hit an important character, not a chance. I don't get it anymore. But I don't know why I care. I don't know why I care. I don't know why I keep watching. It's season 8. I've invested too much to just stop now, but this show drives me crazy. Frustrates me every week. Did you guys watch the episode? If you did, comment down below. If you haven't watched the episode, don't. This is going to wrap up the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like the video. If you have not subscribed, go hit that red subscribe button. Again, if you guys watched the episode, comment down below. What did you guys think of it? It drives me crazy. But I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.